When perseverance gets you the desired result, there's a twofold sense of satisfaction. You got the result you wanted. You might have fixed the leaky tap, which was difficult to repair. Hey, great, no more leaks. But you know, it was perseverance that got you that result. And that's a wonderful feeling. That adds richness to your life. You're about to see 3 examples of perseverance. Hello, I'm Simon Forrest. This is Extracting the Richness, a channel devoted to enjoying life's everyday activities. This is Peppa Pig. Peppa does her best work in the pool. Peppa used to have a friend, Ollie the Octopus. Unfortunately, Ollie got caught in the pool cleaner and he couldn't be, well, how should we say it? He couldn't be saved. For the legless octopus, it was time for the bin. When the octopus collided with the cleaner, it knocked the drive belt off the wheel and the cleaner doesn't work anymore. Grandchildren will be over tomorrow and I'd like a clean pool.
Hello, this is the pool factory.
Hello. I have a Matronics pool cleaner and I've knocked the drive belt off the wheel. Do you have a technician there who would be able to put that back on for me?
We would normally have someone here, but that person has left, and unfortunately they won't be back until this time next week.
Oh, okay. Could you send me to somebody who you think might be able to do that for me?
You might want to try Jim's Pools. I believe they're at Regency Park.
Okay, Jim's Pools, Regency Park. Thank you very much.
That's fine.
Bye.
Bye.
So I rang Jim Pool Shop and they said they didn't do that sort of work, but I should ring Prospect Pool and Spa, which I did. I dropped the cleaner off on Friday morning, hoping to get it back by Saturday afternoon. Friday afternoon, I received this text message. When changing a battery in one of our smoke alarms, I noticed that the smoke alarm itself was broken, so I started to buy a new one. I wanted a battery-operated smoke alarm, not a hardwired alarm, so I started looking on the website of our local hardware store, but I didn't like the reviews. So I looked for the manufacturer of the original smoke alarm, Clipsal, and they seemed to have what I was after. I rang them and left a message. In the meantime, I rang an electrical supplier and asked them if they had that particular smoke alarm in stock. They weren't sure, but they were going to have a look for me and they'd ring me back. In the meantime, Clipsal rang me back and said yes, their record showed that Rexall had one, so I rang Rexall and they said certainly, we've got one. I went up there, within about 5 minutes I had it, and voila. And here is my smoke alarm. A bit of web searching, 3, 4, 5 phone calls, a trip to the local electrical wholesaler, and perseverance equals a smoke alarm. And then all I had to do was install it. Yes, yes, yes. This is my Nikon D5200 SLR camera, which I've had for quite a few years now and have been using to take still shots and to shoot movies. Towards the end of last year, I noticed that my movies were out of focus and I couldn't work out what I was doing wrong with the autofocus in iMovie mode. First thing I did was to search the web, but that didn't help me. Then I searched the web for the manual and read that, but that didn't help me either. Finally, I wrote to Nikon Australia and asked them if they could help me. Before I know it, the Nikon technician is on the phone and he's explaining to me how to run autofocus in movie mode. It all works, as you can see, because this piece of the video has been taken on my Nikon D5200 with autofocus. Beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. A working pool cleaner, a smoke alarm that's installed and works properly, and a camera that works in autofocus in movie mode. They're wonderful things to have, but the real enjoyment comes from persevering to get the results that I was looking for. That's where the real richness is.